Our team at Contact Denver7 hears a lot of bad contractor stories, but the one you're about to hear isn't just bad, it's plain criminal, as in the contractor is in jail.
And between jail time, he finds more clients in different states. The latest here in Colorado.
Consumer investigator Jacqueline Allen is digging into the damage done by damage restorations and how you can protect yourself.
We're in Albert County.
On the wind-blown eastern plains.
We like it out here because it's peaceful.
The Melnick family never planned to live long-term.
Gregor, let's make lunch.
In an RV.
Both sides? Let's get a knife.
Cramped quarters for a family of 4.
That's quite a combo, dude.
That were supposed to be temporary.
Well, it was all hard. I called 911, but all I could do was just watch the house burn.
It's been 2 long years since a house fire that set this story in motion for Amanda Melnick.
Your insurance agent connected you to this company?
Correct. He told us that he worked with this guy, with Blake, and so of course we're going to trust him. Here is the last check that he received from the bank.
Documents show she hired damage restorations to rebuild their home. And this man, who called himself Blake Brown, not his real name. With their insurance money, they paid damage restoration about $300,000. And they started the job, demoing the home and finishing most of the exterior.
He would come in and do a bunch of work and then disappear for a couple months. It's not even livable because it's only 65% done.
And when they signed over the final $88,000 check to finish the interior, they say the work stopped completely.
We bought the RV because we have animals with the understanding that it would only take a year. And here we are 2 years later and still living in this RV.
So this was supposed to be finished?
Yes.
Not finished?
Not finished.
A story that sounds very familiar to Ashley and Alex Schultz. They paid damage restorations about $70,000 after their home flooded. A job that was supposed to take a week, after a year and a half, has thousands of dollars in work unfinished.
I mean, he was very good at that sweet Southern charm, and that's what pulled the wool right over my eyes. The pattern would be he would disappear for weeks, then come in and just work, and then disappear for weeks.
These are just a few of the people who've reached out to Contact Denver7 about damage restorations and Blake Brown. Turns out his real name is Randall Blake Copeland, and there may be a reason he kept disappearing. He's been making headlines and serving time in Indiana. Police records obtained by Contact Denver7 show Copeland had been, quote, arrested for a string of construction frauds in 2019 in Boone County. Over the last 2 years, he's been in jail off and on in Indiana. But while he was out, documents show he was finding new clients here in Colorado. We confirmed with detectives in Castle Rock, Arapahoe County, and Elbert County, they are investigating this company and whether others are involved. This is Jacqueline Allen with Contact Denver7.
After we called and emailed the company with no response.
This is the address for the company, and it's a house in Parker.
No, I worked for him in Indiana, but...
This man says he's just a dog sitter dealing with the fallout.
Okay, Gregor, I'll be right back.
While Amanda waits for the criminal investigation, her home next to the RV is unlivable.
I mean, when you look at this, there's a lot of work to do.
Yeah, it's only framed out on the inside.
She says they're running out of money and out of time. Her teenage son moved out of the RV to live with a friend until the house is finished, which now seems impossible.
There's not going to be a house. How are we supposed to tell them that? We have a house, we just need it done. We just need it done.
We will stay on top of this criminal investigation, and we want to make sure you know how to protect yourself from a criminal contractor. Don't just trust Google reviews, but do check online for red flags. Find out how long the company has been in business. The Secretary of State shows damage restorations just started in 2021. Check for yourself if they're licensed in your county, and don't just ask for references. Really talk to other customers. One tip several customers gave us: withhold final payment until the job is completely finished. For Contact Denver7, I'm Jacqueline Allen.
Just shameful to take advantage of people like that. And Copeland is still in jail right now in Indiana, set to be released in May. Then he'll be picked up by Vermilion County in Indiana to serve time there next. We'll keep you posted on the criminal investigations here in Colorado. The Contact Denver7 team is committed to holding people accountable and helping our viewers. So if you have an issue you'd like Jacqueline and the team to look into, give us a call or shoot us an email.